Hey everyone, this is the underachiever, Gabriel speaking. I'm sorry I didn't groom my beard today or yesterday as well, because I'll tell you why in the end of the video, because I have something important to talk about today, and this thing is personal, and I don't want you to think that I'm trying to get sympathies and all, but there are some people in here that care, so that's why I will talk about that too, but only in the end of the video. So today's topic is something, what I'm going to show and do here today is dangerous, okay? I don't want anybody else to do this, because listen, I have a sworn duty, okay, to do this, and I am capacitated to do this and to talk about this and to do this kind of investigation, okay? So it's a sworn duty, it's an oath to my profession, so I just can't let it slip, okay? Some people think that this is not enough grounds to denounce or to complain about, or to denounce to the police and to the firefighters and the authorities in general. Anyway, let's go. I'll show you. Yeah, it starts here. Some people say they only throw organic garbage. This does not look organic at all. A few years ago I denounced this, and many times, and I told the police that I would go to their authorities and denounce them for omitting their services in here, because they also have a duty, which is to enforce the law. And the law that we're going to talk about today is the law 9605 from the year of 1998, which I think it was President Fernando Henrique which signed that law. And yeah, it's from 1998, and we still have this problem happening all over the country, and as much as I can, I will denounce it locally. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of fauna. This is an ecological park, okay? It is forbidden. There is a plate, there is a traffic sign right there, right at the entrance, saying that it is forbidden to throw debris in here. Forbidden to throw debris, garbage or debris. Look, this is a bullet hole, okay? So yeah, what I'm doing in here is dangerous. It is actually dangerous, and these people keep throwing garbage and debris in there, and they think they're doing good, okay, because they're feeding their families off of this. But the thing is, they are criminals. And this one is new. Someone just dropped a whole window here. This has serious implications, man. A lot of people walk their dogs in here, you know. This whole space is filled with cracked glass bottles. A lot of people walk their dogs in here, me included, and I have to always, you know, pull her so she doesn't step on the glass here. So it's a serious problem, man. This is not just littering, you know. Oh, they say, sometimes they even say, when I confront them, they even say, oh, but it's organic garbage. So plastic is organic, huh? Plastic is organic. Metal, yeah, organic. Any kind of debris, it doesn't matter if it's organic or not, okay? And people keep doing it, so I will keep denouncing this. And this video is also proof to the police, and yeah, to make my case stronger, to make this case stronger, and to finally get the authorities to stop omitting themselves from doing their work, right? Because I am doing my work here for free, okay? So yeah, and this is what they do. They turn the whole thing into huge fire pits. And at this time of the year, it's I won't say it's okay, but it's less damaging, okay? Because the grass is still is green. You see, everything is green right now, so it's a little bit more difficult for it to, for the whole thing, for the whole woods to catch on fire. But you can see from the marks and from the charcoal that it's something that happens constantly, right? And some of this is freshly thrown in here. Someone just threw this week in here, because I come here mostly every week to investigate and to take pictures and all. You see, this is a cancerous material. I think the name is asbestos in English. I'm not sure if it's asbestos, but it's something that goes on the roof of houses. I don't know why people still use these. This one is cement. This one is cement. But this one is asbestos, okay? This is a very a cancerous material, all right? It shouldn't be, people shouldn't be using this anymore, but I believe someone was refurbishing their roof and took it out. So anyway, this is the situation. When I got here, there was a lot of birds going about, and they're all landing in this kind of garbage, and they can get hurt. They can eat something that they weren't supposed to eat, or take something to the nest that is going to damage their nestlings. All right, check the amount of debris that is being thrown in here. Check it out. And it doesn't stop. There is the organic part as well, which they set on fire, and they put it right under these trees. That tree burns every single year. Every single year that tree is burning, okay? And yeah, I can still look, household garbage. Look, there's even household garbage. Look, this is seriously disgusting, okay? I know these images, they're not pretty, they're not something that is going to go viral, okay? And I don't need it to go viral. I just need to keep this record for the authorities. And yeah, you know, there's also another law that would allow me to arrest these guys, okay? Me, a citizen, a normal citizen, could arrest these guys when they're doing the act, when they're here. But this is why I told you it's dangerous in the beginning, okay? Because some of these guys, you see, they have no morals, no ethics, okay? No work ethic, no morals whatsoever, no personal moral and ethics, much less work ethics. Okay, so they're dangerous people, okay? One time I came here and confronted them, and one of them pretended to go to the glove compartment and to the glove box in the car, and I don't know, I thought he was gonna get a gun, okay? So these people are dangerous. But the thing is, if I, a citizen, a normal citizen, arrest one of these guys, you know what's gonna happen, right? One, they will off me. These criminals, they will off me. Or two, the police will arrest me. Okay? Because any lawyer can manipulate the law to say whatever they wanted to say. Okay? That's a lawyer's job, right? And no offense, guys. I know there is still honest people in this world, in all professions imaginable, but that's what they're famous for, right? I'm not in my own profession. There are unscrupulous people as well, okay? People with no ethics as well in my own profession. So in everybody's profession, okay? It's a human thing. It's not exclusive to one working class. Yeah, so check it out. And it keeps growing. This whole mountain keeps going. And a few years ago, the police came finally, and then tractors removed all the stuff, and they removed there was like an entrance, like a bridge for cars to pass. They removed that as well. But it keeps going, you know. I think it lasted for 3 years, and these guys started to come back again. Okay, because maybe the police didn't do their work. These people need to be arrested. Okay, these people need to be arrested because it's more than a decade that they do this. Okay, and this law has been instated since 1998. So there is no excuse for them for the police omitting themselves from this. So they throw it right over the grass, and then they set it on fire. A huge mountain, you see. A lot of trees die with that, and the whole woods catch on fire. Okay, it's constant. It happens every year, and then the firefighters have to come here and put the fire off every single year. Okay, it only, like I said, it only lasted 3 years from the time that the other authorities, except for the police, came here and did something about this. Okay, but if the police don't arrest them, this is going to keep happening. Okay, this is not okay. There is no work ethics involved in this. All right, on the contrary, look, it's a lot of debris, construction debris. You see, they come here with trucks. I'm not saying pickup trucks, I'm saying full trucks. Okay, and one time I confronted, there was like 5 guys unloading a truck like this, and I just immediately got here and started to call the police, but they ran away. They finished unloading because the police took too long, and then they went away. I took pictures of the plate, the truck's plate. I took pictures of their faces, but the police doesn't think that this is enough of a crime to arrest someone. Okay, even though it is saying in the law that if you get caught doing this, you can spend up to 6 years in jail. All right, and yeah, this one is almost ready. This mound is almost ready, so they're obviously gonna burn all of this, and my house, which is in that direction, and everybody else's house, which is in that direction, and there's a lot of people that live in there, a lot of people. Okay, it's not just a few couple houses in there. Okay, and their houses are going to smell like smoke, their houses are going to become a gas chamber, which is another damage, okay, that they're causing people. They're not only damaging the ecological park, they're also damaging people's health. Okay, especially the elderly and children. Okay, if people in here, if the children of the people that live here develop asthma, well, we know the reason why they develop that issue. Okay, our houses, they become gas chambers for weeks because this burns for weeks. Okay, it's not like in the next day everything is okay, the fire is off. No, it burns for days. It burns for days. Okay, and check out, it's so disgusting. Check this out, guys. It's so disgusting. No, like really, all kinds of metal, all kinds of plastic, all kinds of ceramic and stone from construction. Okay, and the last time I filmed this was last year, and it wasn't even half of the quantity that is presented, that I'm presenting here today, that I'm showing here today. Okay, it is seriously disgusting. It is a crime. There is a law saying that this is a crime. So anyway, that's all I have for today on this topic, again, because it is important. It is my duty, right? And I'm only exercising my duty here, and wholeheartedly doing so because I care. All right, this is the biggest treasure that we have in Brazil. It's the rainforests, it's the savanna, it's the grass fields in the south, it's the Pantanal, which are swamps, it's the Caatinga, which is semi-arid. Okay, and for the people that care, yeah, it hasn't been a long time since someone from my someone that I consider for my family, my dog died. So just yesterday I received news from my aunt that she was in the UCI with sepsis and she passed away. I mean, it's life, right? It's something that all living beings have in common, right? But it was too quick. This is why I look like crap. Um, it's not crack, okay? I'm not doing crack. Don't worry. It's just a little bit of sadness, okay? And yeah, guys, I see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching.